Welcome to AS Old Coins, the ultimate treasure trove. At first glance, it's just a small copper coin. But this humble 1-cent piece has a story that spans centuries, reflecting the nation's history, culture, and even its economic debates. The journey begins in 1793, when the U.S. Mint was established. The first 1-cent coin, known as the flowing hair chain cent, was introduced. It featured a chain of links symbolizing the unity of the states, a powerful message for a young nation. Made of pure copper, this coin was larger than today's penny and marked the beginning of American coinage. Over the years, the penny's design has evolved, reflecting changes in American society and values. In 1859, the Indian head cent was introduced, featuring Lady Liberty wearing a Native American headdress. This design aimed to honor the nation's indigenous heritage, although it reflected the artistic and cultural interpretations of the time more than actual representation. In 1909, the wheat ears cent came into circulation, designed by Victor David Brenner. This marked a historic moment. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. And who better than Abraham Lincoln, the revered 16th president who led the nation through its darkest hours? That same year marked the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side displayed 2 stalks of wheat, symbolizing prosperity. In 1959, to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse of the penny was changed again, this time to depict the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. If you look closely at this version of the penny, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, making it the only U.S. coin where the same person appears on both the obverse and reverse. Fast forward to 2010, and the penny got a more symbolic makeover. The back of the coin now features a Union shield, representing national unity, a nod to Lincoln's legacy of holding the country together during the Civil War. Despite its low monetary value, the penny holds significant cultural and historical importance. It's often the first coin a child collects. It's tossed into wishing fountains. It's the coin we say can bring good luck when found heads up on the ground. Even today, the phrase, "a penny for your thoughts," evokes the idea of value beyond mere money. But some pennies are far more valuable than a single cent. Among collectors, certain pennies are treasures. Take the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent, for example. During World War II, copper was needed for the war effort, so the U.S. Mint switched to making pennies from steel coated with zinc. However, a few bronze blanks from 1942 slipped through the system, creating a handful of 1943 bronze cents, each worth tens of thousands of dollars today. One even fetched over $336,000 at auction. Another legendary coin is the 1909 SVDB. Minted in San Francisco with the designer's initials prominently displayed, this version had such a limited run that it quickly became one of the most coveted coins among collectors. Beyond its collector's value, the penny has become a hot topic in political and economic debates. For years now, critics have argued that the penny is outdated and expensive. It currently costs more than 2 cents to produce a single penny. That's right, each 1-cent coin costs the U.S. government over double its face value. Some economists and lawmakers have proposed phasing out the penny altogether, following the lead of countries like Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, which have all eliminated their lowest denomination coins. The argument is that the penny is no longer useful in modern transactions and is a burden on the economy. But not everyone agrees. Supporters of the penny point out that eliminating it could result in businesses rounding up prices, hurting consumers, especially those in lower income brackets. There's also the emotional attachment. For many Americans, the penny is a nostalgic symbol, one that evokes memories of childhood piggy banks and simpler times. The penny also serves educational purposes. It's often used in classrooms to teach children how to count, make change, and learn about President Lincoln and U.S. history.